Okay guys, I got an interesting one for you today. It's a 70 model, some fire truck, I believe it is. It belongs to the city here, and apparently they've had a couple hands on it trying to get brakes and trying to get it to run. Apparently they did get it running, but we're going to definitely take care of the brake issue. Already figured out what we need for brakes, because the first master cylinder was wrong, so I figured out what we needed there. But right now we're going to get all the tools loaded up and we're going to get ready to go down there and check it out. So there's the GoPro bag for sure. Got to have that. One little bag. All right. Get that, son, and I think we got to get the creeper and the tripod and these tools here, and I think that's pretty much all we need here. Probably have to put this stuff in the back seat, probably. Put that creeper there. Alright, we'll get this stuff loaded up here and we'll see you at the old fire department. Alright, let's get this bad boy open here. Set this up when we open up the door and stuff. Alright guys, here it is. Let's see what this adventure is going to be about. Woo! Well, that's about a 20 degrees difference. Hopefully you can see good. It's kind of dark in here anyways. But there she is. An old F800. I'm not sure what year it is. I'm thinking around the 70s. Let's see here. Well, it don't say. I could probably decode the VIN and find out. I'll have to do that for you and then let you know. But there's a good old VIN of it. Well, at least they got brake fluid, because I forgot that. But she definitely looks good. And whoa, that seat's awful soft. This is going to be interesting. My son, he's getting everything unloaded for us. And then we're going to try to tackle this bad boy here. And what they do, they want to get it ready for the 4th. Okay, and today is, let's see. Today is June 29th. So that don't give us very long to get that taken care of, but I think we could probably knock it out today for them. That way they can get it cleaned up and get it ready for the 4th of July parade. So it's going to be interesting, so stay with us. Probably should have brought our light. We might have to go back and get it to get us some stuff. You know what I'm saying? A light or two. It runs off the battery, that big long cord one at least. And put it up in here, and that way we can see what's going on. We'll probably assess all this to see what we need. I'm definitely gonna have to go. Where's that light at? It's in that bag. Or it's in this, I think it's in this bucket. Here we go. Here, bub, go put these glasses in the car, that way I don't break them. Alright. Well, maybe this will help. Yeah, that does kind of help you guys see a little bit, don't it? Must be some kind of motorcycle rally. Give that a few minutes here to stop. That way you can hear what I'm talking about. Yeah, this does definitely help. I just tried to overtalk them. You can see here where they've done took it apart. And looks like they already had the carburetor rebuilt. So that'll be fun to get this thing fired up today. But we're gonna see what we can do here. Looks like good old line broke. And it looks pretty crappy down through there. We might be able to, I know getting parts for this thing's gonna be crazy, but we'll try to just get us a flex line or something, like for disc brakes or something, to modify it to make it work. But we're gonna take this line up to the local parts house and go back to the house and get us a light. That way it can shine some light on this situation, and we'll see what we can get. We literally forgot the brake caliper, or no, we literally forgot the brake master cylinder. I left it on the daggone table, so we definitely have to go back to get some stuff now. But it'd probably work the same either way. All right, now let's get us a line bent up and put that on there before we go get a funnel. Where's that new line at, son? So we'll try this view out for a while we're doing this work. So this is the right size. Ooh, that bottom didn't do what I wanted it to do. Why is that going in there so damn deep? Bro. What in the hell? Where's that old one at? Hand me the old one. That's not supposed to be like that. It's missing something. No, in the bore of it. We might be stopping before we even get started here. No wonder it was leaking. There's no stopper in that. How was that? Ah, I can see why it was leaking. You can see it all over the bottom of it. That's not cool. That is not cool. I wonder if it's supposed to go up there to that hole. Right there it is. It's in this one. And it is damaged bad. No, those right there are just made to bench bleed it. Right there, you see that brass piece? That's what we got to get right there. We got to get that out of that. It's starting to get humid in here. Okay.
But I think I'm no bigger than 5/8 there. No, I didn't. That sucks. That'll work. Hand me the impact over on my finger. We might have to go to the parts house to get another one of those. Because that one don't look too hot down in there, I'm telling you. But that
I'm trying to get this out now. I mean, that just looks terrible. Plus, we need to go get some thread tape too. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to Advance again. and see if we can get a better one of these. Hopefully they got them, because I just don't like the way that looks. I don't think that's going to seal very well. But worst case scenario, it is what it is. We might even have to go to Ace's. Probably be the best place to get this, Ace Hardware. We'll go up there and make sure that we can get this. So we're going on a parts run. See you guys in a few minutes. Let's hope we get lucky underneath it. So we're gonna bleed this down here where the brake booster and stuff is. I don't know if you will be able to see it or not. We'll find out. Alright, what we'll do, the way we do this, the way me and Drew does it, is we never pump it. We always just open the bleeder valve, push your foot down and hold it. Because that just pushes all the air one way and you don't go back and forth. And then we just let up when we tighten it. So there's loosen. Alright, son, push it down slowly. And that's going to be a mess. So I'm going to take you guys out of here. I don't want this brake fluid destroying my camera. So once I get this bled, and then we'll move on to the bleeders underneath. I'll show you a little bit of that. Be right back. All right. Looks like we finally got the brakes bled, or at least down there. We don't know if we're going to have to do the wheel cylinders or not, but it's time to see if this bad boy will fire up. Apparently they already had the carburetor rebuilt, so let's see what happens here. Now, let's see if we can get her to run. Anyways, I got my son up in here. He's gonna crank her over and pump the gas when I tell it to, but we're gonna flip her on. All right, now we'll turn the key on. All right, now turn the fuel pump on. It says it has a fuel pump, but we don't even know if it works. Pull out. All right, I hear it. All right, now we're gonna see if this whole thing will fire up or not. Let me get some soiling fluid just in case. I can hear her pumping anyway, so we're gonna give it a little for here and see if she'll fire. All right, son, crank it over. Pump the gas. All right, hit it again. All right, start it up. What happened to the fuel pump?
I don't know.
Push that switch in.
Okay.
Now pull it back out. Oh, there it was. Yep. There it is. Now, hit her. All right, start it. Well, I don't even know if we're even getting any fuel. Hold on, let me get over in there closer here. All right, let's see. Take this off. All right, son, hit the gas pedal. Well, we ain't getting nothing. We ain't getting nothing. I swear that's a fuel pump right there, and I know it. I can even feel it pumping to the line. To the daggone thing. All right, crank on her, son. Huh? I can hear it deadheading itself. All right, try it now. All right. I can hear that fuel pump going to town now. We just need to check and see if it's actually pumping any fuel. So what we're going to do here, we're going to break that line loose right there and then see if there's any fuel coming out of it. All right, son, turn it all off. Push in on that switch. All right, let's break it loose here and see what it is. Well, we might be able to just give me a flat screwdriver. It's right over there. We're going to take it loose right here where it comes up the rail. See if we get any fuel spitting out. Oh, there it comes. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's old dead gasoline. Hey, give me a towel. Oh, it's old dead gasoline. We need to get rid of that. Right there, that towel. Ooh, Lord have mercy, it's nasty.
That would explain why it's not fucking sorry.
Well, that's an old Holly for you too, and I don't care too much for a Holly.
Oh.
We're gonna have to go get some fuel line, and we're gonna pump that until it's good. Because I don't think that's gonna run. But that doesn't explain why it ain't coming up into the carburetor though. Son, get in there and that was pressurized, so I mean, it's back feeding out the top of the carburetor. I just want to see if it pumps a little bit. So just turn the key on and just pump it, or just crank it just a little bit, and let's see if it sprays fuel everywhere. Oh, turn it off. Turn it off. We getting fuel up here. We are getting fuel. Well, we ain't getting none out of this carburetor. None. All right, let me put that line back on there. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh almighty, that stuff stinks. Whew. You got the main, well, let's see, hold on, I'm just about done here. I'll get you turned it on again. I'm gonna see if it comes up out of the carburetor. All right, son. Just turn the key on. All right, activate the fuel pump. You gotta make it start making noise. All right, stop. Well, there's fuel in the bowl now. Well, maybe it's just not flammable. Well, let's see. I mean, there's fuel in it. It should spray right into the damn carburetor. That's what I don't understand. All right, Drew, hit the gas pedal. Do it again. It's not even spraying. Hold on. Well, so what we're gonna do now, I guess, is good Lord, that magnet's strong. Is I guess I'm gonna take them back off and fill up our well, no, I don't know why it won't run some. That damn thing won't spray. There is nothing coming out of that. Nothing at all. Let's see here. Alright, we just took us a little break. Got a little hot, let it air out with all them bad fumes. Messed around with the clutch a little bit. It's probably still going to need a clutch slave cylinder or master cylinder. I did a little trick on it that I know to try to get it to give us enough clutch to see if we can get this thing to roll forward and backwards. So there ain't nothing but to do it. So let's see if we can't finish out this video and see if we can't get her to roll forward and backwards and stop, because that was the whole purpose of being here today. Oh, she gonna move now. That clutch trick worked, son. That's a clutch. Woo, doggy. Emergency brakes off. Key on. Fuel pump running. Either that or clutch disc is stuck. Still stuck. Well, it looks like we ain't gonna get to take out the brakes today. Alright guys, but as I hate to say it, we're just going to have to end it right here with this old truck running. I just wanted to show you that we did finally get the, let me turn these lights off. Maybe you can still see me or maybe you can't. Maybe do it like that. There we go. So yeah, you'll be able to tell that we did get the pedal up on the clutch as well. Right there you can see, got a good clutch pedal now. But as you can see, still grinding gears trying to go into reverse. So I'd say I would about bet the old clutch disc is stuck to the flywheel, and well, that's just not what we're going to get into today. But we did get her running, and as you can tell, we did get a pedal. That's right up at the top. So cheating it and bleeding it down there on the brake booster valve or whatever that thing is called. We got it done for sure. But other than that, man, I got to say, I'm glad you guys tuned in to watch this one. This is to help out the local fire department and getting them back up together. I'm hoping they can finish getting the rest of it together for the parade that they want to put it in. I'm sure they might get us to do some other stuff to it, but when it comes to the big stuff like the clutch and removing the wheels and stuff like that to do anything to the brakes, that we can't see if that fixed that or not. But we definitely got a good pedal on it now. We did check the clutch out and get that taken care of, but unfortunately she's not going to roll forward or backwards just to confirm if the brakes are good. I can just about tell they're probably still good, because or we wouldn't have a pedal right now. But that being said, I'd like to say thanks for watching me and Drew today, even though he don't get on the camera much, but he's still a big part and a big help. And other than that, we will catch you on the next one.